Hi there.
And welcome
to the Pretty Dumb Podcast.
And the record button is on.
And this one is also recording. We're absolutely recording this podcast. This one is recording.
Do you want to double check my work? And I'll double check yours. Red light. And the numbers are Oh, let me flip this.
Is it? It's, yeah, I push the button.
Here we are.
And, okay.
You know what? Whatever.
No, it's like, we do need it.
Do we? Okay.
I don't know. But I'll tell you what. As long as this ring light is going to turn off, I'm going to bend over and turn it on.
That'll be great.
That's what I know. Like, I don't know a lot of things, but I do know that.
It's the one thing you know.
Okay. Please, God. Please, God. Please stay on. Just stay on for us. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're actually experiencing a haunting right now. There's a ghost that it does not like the ring light.
If it's not one thing, it's a fucking another.
We just can't get good equipment around here.
It's fine. The camera, the red light is on. This says it's recording. I mean, who knows?
Maybe we're experiencing haunting. Yeah. Maybe are we? Do you think we're dead?
I kind of wish we were right now.
I hate everyone.
Why do people have to have such loud fucking mufflers?
Because they have small penises. Okay. Anyways, hey guys, what's up?
Welcome back to the Pretty Dumb Podcast.
Where we're here.
We're here. We're ready for fall. Check out Ricci's fall decor.
Snoopy
look at him in his
blanket. And then also, like, look at this, like, cute little jack-o'-lantern. Like, isn't this fun? This is cool. Yeah.
Whoever did the staging.
Like, it was really, really good staging. Mm-hmm. Yeah, ow. Oh my god, my eyeball.
How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Because, yeah, it's been like a week. Has
How
it?
was your week?
My week was really good. I literally don't even remember what happened before Thursday. I just know I was busy. Oh wait, no, I did a show at the Kangaroo and Kiwi. That was super fun. I wasn't like on the show, but I watched it and it was really cool to watch. And then Friday and Saturday I was in Salt Lake City with Joe Dabrowski.
Your tour. Ooh.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was so fun. And like there were so many more people who like knew who I was than I thought would know who I was in Salt Lake City.
Ooh,
and I mean,
like, why do you know me?
Because
from this podcast?
Because of coffee. Oh my god, what? Courtney, that's what this whole thing is. You want people to know who you are.
I know, but you post a lot of videos, so it makes sense that people would know you. I don't do anything, so I'd be like, who are you? Do you know my parents? Because they're more popular than me.
They might know your parents. I don't know. I didn't ask them that particular question, but like, I could have if I had known. I'd be like, hey, do you know Courtney Bert's parents?
Is
The
that how
Berts.
you know me?
Yeah. Did they tell you about me? That's crazy. I haven't even met them yet. But that show was really good. I sold a bunch of merch there, and then I also sold some merch in Idaho, which was really nice. Idaho was really cool. It was really Boise, Idaho. Yeah, it was really small in the gay community. There was not a lot of gays there. Yeah.
At least they're not out.
Or they like didn't survive the journey to Boise. Because I asked some like queer looking people.
Oh no.
I was like, hey,
y'all queer?
I was like, what's up with like the gay scene out here? And they're like, oh, just stay in Boise. And I was like, okay, that wasn't really my question. And they're like, yeah, some of the other cities, and we'll call them cities, around Boise are a little dangerous for gay people.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, oh my god, that's so good to know. I was literally never planning on setting foot out in Idaho. But thanks for letting me know. Boise seems really cool though. I would definitely go back to Boise. I like Boise. Mm-hmm. How was your week?
It was good. I also did a tour.
Yeah, how was your tour?
I had a few shows around Western Washington.
Wow.
The first one.
The Westlaw tour.
Yeah. Pretty big deal. Have you heard of it? The first one was in Raymond, Washington.
Very famous Raymond, Washington.
2.5 hour drive from here. And we got there and found out that the entire town of Raymond was on strike. So we didn't get to perform.
What were they on strike for?
The place they worked, Mill or something.
Oh, this podcast is sponsored by Mills.
It's sponsored by Weyerhaeuser.
Yeah. Keep going.
Yep. So we drove like 2.5 hours for a sandwich.
Was it at least a good sandwich?
It was pretty tasty.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like 2 hours trek?
I wouldn't drive there again just for the sandwich, but you know. And then the next night, went to Olympia and lost a comedy contest. Which was an open mic.
Oh my god! Did you beat up the winner?
Of course not. No, it was an open mic, and the crowd got to decide who won.
Who won?
Jess Anderson and Chris Hurts.
Oh well.
It's great. They both killed it. My friend Kurt came, so it was good to see him.
We love Kurt.
Yeah. And then the next day, had a show in Shelton, and 14 people came to that.
Oh my god, yes! Things are going really good, it sounds like, with Shelton.
Yeah, so, you know, my tour is pretty much amazing.
Did you sell any of your fun little stickers?
Nope.
Why?
It's hard to sell merch at an open mic, and I was hosting the other show.
Okay.
So...
Anyways, I'm really glad that you got to go on this fun little tour.
It was great. It was a lot of gas, and I met some new comics.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any of them cool?
Sure.
Okay. I hope they listen to this.
They for sure don't. Oh, I've also been, because it's
I'm
late
going to ask
September.
that you put this here so that way I can see my notes too.
You didn't leave any.
Oh no, I did. They're invisible ink.
I'm gonna hit that light again. Because it's late September, we're getting into spooky season, and I'm back on my scary podcast binge.
Oh my god, did you find a good scary podcast?
Yes. One of my favorites is called Spooked, and they basically just get stories from listeners. So it's first person, someone telling their own story, which those freak me out the most. Like, I like listening to someone tell someone else's story, but these are the best. Like, this is what happened to me.
I'm going to start listening to this because I need something scary to happen to me.
And they only post videos like this time, podcasts this time of year, so I listened to them right away. But I was like, Dad, there's like 7 seasons, so I've gone back and started from the beginning. And I realized, like, I do this every year, but I listen to too many scary things, and then I'm like,
do you get scared by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, I wish
And
I could
things are different now because I'm single and I don't have anyone to be like, I listen to too many podcasts now, I'm scared. Will you come hang out with me?
Oh, Courtney.
So I'm just like, okay, I gotta watch something lighthearted, like Dahmer, you know.
Are you watching it?
Yeah, but I'm not super into it.
Why not?
Because it just feels like,
everyone I know loves it right now.
I don't feel like it's a thing to love. It's just a story about a super creepy dude. And, like, we've heard this story, at least I have, because I listened to all these podcasts. And
I mean, like, that's who it was for. It was for women who like murder.
I guess, but it just seems like, oh, here's a way for someone to make money, a retelling of a story that everybody knows, and there's no winner in this whole, like, there's no one to root for.
But, I mean, like, there's not. But, like, I heard that Evan Peters looks really hot in this.
I guess.
Like, yes or no, would you bang Evan Peters?
I mean, the accent that he uses, he sounds exactly like Kyle Bob.
Okay, so yes.
Which I don't know where that
Yeah, you would absolutely bang him. Oh my god, you're a little freak. You're a freak.
I don't think I'm into blonde boys.
You would let him, like, eat your little heart.
He would never, because I'm a woman.
Yeah, I know, but, like, we could just, like, put a strap on you. Okay, well.
Anyways, there are other shows that I'm into, but the spooky podcast, because I like to listen during the day when I'm out and about. I don't like to listen to things, especially in my apartment at night, because I'm like, ooh, I'm letting creepiness in. We can't do that. But when I'm out walking dogs, I'm like, oh, nothing can hear me out here. What's up?
You know what's crazy is, like, literally I spent, like, yesterday was, like, my only off day this week, and I like landed and I was like, oh my god, you know what I want to do? I want to watch a bunch of scary movies. And that's exactly what I did. And I was not even a little bit scared. I want to feel the fear of something supernatural happening.
I hate it.
That's the kind, like, I should be, like, super specific when I say, like, I want to experience fear. Like, I want it to be, like, a supernatural fear. I don't want it to be, like, the cops are coming fear, or, like, I don't want it to be, like, oh, I've been kidnapped fear. Like, that's not the fear that I want. I want, like, a supernatural fear to happen to me.
I felt that a lot, and I don't like it. Where'd you get this mirror?
Home Goods. Yeah, no, I don't buy used mirrors. Well, this is a used mirror, but it's from IKEA. So, like, it's like a used mirror that they originally bought from IKEA, and nothing has ever been haunted from IKEA. I don't know if you've, like, done research on IKEA, but it's never happened. That's actually on their website. Like, all the furniture you buy cannot be haunted. Ever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, thanks IKEA for sponsoring our podcast.
One time I got a mirror. Have I told you this already?
About how it haunted you?
I was scared that it was haunted me. So
Why?
I just gave it away. I left it by the dumpster, and then an upstairs neighbor grabbed it, and I was like, because I'm just so scared of everything that I'm like,
I mean, like, what did it do, though?
the mirror did nothing, but I heard stories, like, so Spooked is a good podcast. Dan Cummins has a podcast called Scared to Death, and they tell stories about other people. So he will get these stories off of, like, Reddit or other form, like the internet. He'll, like, do a deep dive into specific stories and, like, the background of things. And they have some mirror stories, and they creep me out.
Oh my god, should we do a scary story podcast episode next week?
Sure.
Oh my god, do you want to?
Did we already do that?
Did we?
I'll have to go back.
I mean, like, we'll look, but, like, I don't know if we have, like, we have scary stories that we can tell. Like, we can spend a whole 17 hours on it if we wanted to.
I mean, I can regurgitate other stories that have scared me.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, next week. You guys just got a sneak preview. You got a sneak peek.
Some podcasts that I like that are creepy. Radio Rental, Scared to Death.
I'm literally going to look up Spook later tomorrow while I'm working my day job.
So, yeah, that's it. Anything to check on this?
What has been trapping my ass? That car is trapping my ass. You know what's actually... well, we can still do outside next week later. We can do outside next week, next time. Something. I mean, like, I'm down for sweats outside.
I know, but it's like, it still feels like summer out. I'm not super okay with that. I feel like, okay, we're late September. I've accepted that it's fall. I'm ready to stay in and watch scary things. And now it's 80 degrees out.
But, like, okay, actually, though, that was trapping my ass yesterday. Because, like, that was, like, the whole thing. I watched. Okay, so yesterday it was, like, we're going to be lazy and watch scary movies. And,
I'll believe it.
The married guy I'm dating came over and
Does he not want you to say his name, or do you not want to say his name?
I don't want to say his name, and I don't think he would like it if I said his name also.
Gotcha.
But also, like, life update. I just want to
break up?
No, the exact opposite.
You're married?
Not quite that far on the opposite spectrum.
You're official?
Yes.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
Congrats!
Last night he asked me, he was like, do you want to start calling me your boyfriend? And I was like,
I have for long.
more or less, yeah. He was like, I just think about you that way. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Loser. No, I'm kidding. You're not a loser. I know, literally. But that was trapping my ass yesterday. It was like 80 degrees outside, and I was like, I'm so tired and lazy. All I want to do is sit at home and watch movies.
Cuddle with a nice soft blankie.
But literally, we were cuddling with the AC on, and I'm like, this is not natural. This is not right. It's not natural. But I just feel like it's like, okay, well, what are we going to do? We can't tell the sun to go away because, like, we have historically asked the sun to stay as long as possible. We don't want the sun to think that it's not welcome here anymore. So I was like, you know what? We'll just, like, you can just stay You can just stay, son.
We will adapt.
And we will just we'll just make do with what we have. So we turned on the AC and lit some pumpkin spice candles and made pumpkin spice muffins. And then we also had some pumpkin spice ice cream to go with it.
Oh my god, too much. It's too much pumpkin.
What are you talking about?
There's a pumpkin shortage.
Where? Where is it? Because Trader Joe's is literally overflowing with pumpkins. Like, if you go to Trader Joe's, they'd be like, hey, do you guys actually want some pumpkins to go with your groceries? Because we're literally overflowing with pumpkins.
We're gonna run out of water before we run out of pumpkins.
Yeah, they're like, hey guys, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but like, we don't have anything here except pumpkins because there's a huge supply chain shortage. Oh, did you want that spicy chicken? Yeah, we don't have that. Do you want a pumpkin?
You want pumpkin chicken?
Yeah, we have that.
We're now Trader Pumpkins.
Yeah. That's what happened. And, yeah, so we didn't get a pumpkin, and I'm gonna murder the ring light. That's also trapping my ass.
Maybe pick a different setting.
I just, I don't know what other setting there is. It's like,
Get a better one.
stay on. I got that ring light for free, too, and the person who gave it to me, my sister, was like, do you want this ring light for free? And now I know why it was free.
We need to stop getting our equipment secondhand.
How else should we do it?
We gotta drop some dough.
Ugh. Okay, that's trapping my ass too. What's trapping your ass?
I guess in a similar thought. Inflation!
Oh my god, can you talk about it for a little bit? Because I also am fucking tired of inflation.
Thank you, ring light.
I know, the ring light's over.
I had to raise my prices for dog walking.
Because, everything is going up, or just what
My rent
specifically
is
is going up?
My FabFitFun subscription is going up. Like, if I'm gonna afford getting free things throughout the year, I gotta raise my prices.
What free things are you getting?
Just a FabFitFun box. It's a deal.
It's not really free if you're paying for a subscription.
Yeah, but the subscription, you're getting more than what you're paying for, okay? This is sponsored by FabFitFun.
Okay. Anyways.
Everything. Gas is expensive.
I feel like gas went down. It
went down a little bit.
It went down a little depending on where you go.
Yeah. I was driving in the middle of Shelton and my gas light came on and I was like, oh, perfect. It'll be cheap out here. It's a small town. No! They raise the prices because they know you're gonna need gas or you're gonna be stuck out here. You're gonna pay to leave. So it was like $5.50 out there.
That's literally, that happened to me in Westport too. I was like, why is gas so expensive? It's almost $6. And they were like, hi, this is literally the only gas station around for the next, 1,000 miles.
You want to leave? The hills have eyes? Here you go.
Yeah, they were like, or you can stay here and learn how to surf. It's your choice. And I was like, we'll pay the $5.50.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that sucks. And I haven't raised my prices for a couple of years. All throughout COVID, I didn't want to raise my prices. So
understandable.
Yeah. But everything else is so expensive. I eat out most of my meals. I'm gonna need my okay.
Maybe we should learn how to cook more. I cooked all day yesterday. Maybe that could be a fun thing that we do.
I did yesterday. I made some healthy chicken, breaded chicken. It's breaded with cauliflower.
That sounds gross.
It was really good. And
No.
I steamed some broccoli. So I made a meal.
Wow.
And
I love that.
see.
This podcast is sponsored by Healthy Meals and Good High Fives.
Oh my god. So yeah, that's what's been trapping my ass. Otherwise, it's been a pretty good week.
It has been a pretty good week, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what else is trapping my ass while we're on the subject? While we're continuing to talk about things that trap our ass.
Okay.
You know what's trapping my ass? Not having enough time.
Yep.
I feel like there is not enough time in the day, and I wish that I didn't have to sleep as much as I do, and I could sleep on 4 hours of sleep and function as if I got 8.
I feel like I heard somewhere that your REM cycle is every 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So it's better for you to get 4 hours of sleep instead of 6 because you're interrupting that REM cycle and then you'll feel more tired. So maybe you should try getting less sleep.
I just I don't know how long I can function like that. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm trying my best. I really am.
I had to get up early to go start dog sitting this morning, and then I took a little nap after the dogs went to the dog park with their other dogs.
I took a nap today too. I took a nap for 10 minutes, and it was amazing. Yeah.
Quick naps are good.
Quick naps are the best naps. Scientifically. Oh, I should have saved that for my thing. Dang it. Okay.
I'm a notorious long napper, so I will wake up oh god. Alright, let's go.
I wish that I could, but like literally every time I take a nap for more than like 30 minutes, I'm like, oh my god, I was so unproductive, oh my god.
Ooh, not me. I'm like, good. I did something today.
No.
Now it's night and I can watch TV.
No, I wish that that's how
So I
it
don't
was.
like watching TV during the day.
I also hate watching TV during the day. I feel like it's like, I'm like, no shade to anyone who does it. Like, if you do that, like, with your life, it just couldn't be me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have things to do and places to be, and it's like, I can't.
I feel like I have to wait until it's dark and I'm like, now I can watch TV.
That was another weird thing about, like, watching movies all day yesterday. I was like, it is literally still light outside. I'm like, what is going on? Do I even love myself? And the movie I watched was in black and white, too. So I was like, yeah, it was like from 1968. The original Night of the Living Dead. I made my boyfriend watch it, and he liked it.
Married boyfriend.
My married boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, my married boyfriend. That's cute. Let's actually change the name of our podcast to that. You can get a married boyfriend. I was just in Salt Lake City. Some of the guys are really attractive. Do you want to do part-time?
Not in polygamy.
Okay. Polyamory? What is it? I thought it was polyamory.
Well, like, Utah is like a Mormon country.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You could have saved that for your fact, too.
You didn't know this form of...
Okay.
I have some documentaries you need to watch.
I really want to, like, document watching the podcasts that you recommended. I can't talk. So fucking stupid. Oh, God.
Oh, speaking of stupid, I printed out business cards for us to, like, hand to people after our shows. They have our, like, a QR code for our, like, Pretty Dumb link tree so people can find us. They can find our individual Instagrams and stuff. And the fucking QR code doesn't work.
Which is okay, because we can just be like, hey guys, like, this is pretty on brand for us.
I know, honestly, this is the best name. The Pretty Dumb Podcast is the best name we could have thought of.
It really is, though. Could you imagine if we were, like, the really
Pretty
smart? Yeah.
Like, what?
People would be like, was this, like, a joke? It was a joke, right? And we'd be like,
They don't understand themselves.
wouldn't it be crazy if we got on this podcast every week and we were like, hey guys, we're going to talk about science today. You guys want to learn about physics? You guys want to learn about that? Because we're here to talk about physics.
It's contributing to the downfall of our country.
Oh my god, yeah. And what if we were like, hey guys, let's talk about politics today? So today in politics, Rita Orwood is literally... Wait, I don't even know who that is, to be honest.
I just thought you were going to say Rita Ora. Is she political?
Oh. I think that's who I was referring to.
Oh, jeez. Should we get into our topic?
I do want to get into our topic of today.
Do you remember what we're talking about?
Yes, I do. You go ahead and you say it, though. I'll tell you if you're right.
We're talking about staying
positive for fall. Yeah. that's what. Let's try that
Looking
again.
forward to fall.
Yeah. We're falling in love with fall.
Ooh,
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but fall is, like, historically the best time to, like, fall in love. For fall. Wait, is it actually?
Yeah.
You didn't have to say that. I was just making stuff up off the top of my head.
Well, you were right. So most people fall in love.
Yeah, it's because it's cold and, like, they're like, oh, host season is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it called? Cuffing season?
I hate that name. It's cuffing season. It means that it's, like, time to, like, walk down into it. Oh my god, that's why he asked me to be his boyfriend.
That son of a bitch.
I'm gonna strangle him.
It's not you, it's the season.
It's the fucking season. I really thought he was, like...
It's the equinox.
I thought he, like, loves me.
Solstice.
Oh my god.
It doesn't
So
do you. It's the planet.
It's the planet. It's, like, literally the fact that the Earth is tilting right now and the days are getting shorter. That's where all of this is coming from.
Oh, no.
It's like, does he even love me like he said he does?
Well, okay. So it is fall is typically a time when the weather changes, it gets darker, we get sadder.
We get so sad.
Seasonal affective disorder. Hi.
Hey.
I'll be here soon.
I am so ready to think about like how I would throw myself out my window.
But that's not what we're doing today. We're thinking of ways to stay positive, try to combat seasonal affective disorder. And
I think one of the best ways to do it is to have things to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go first? Okay, yeah. Okay. Your eyeballs literally looked at me and they're like, you better fucking say something. Why did you pause? Why did you pause? You're freaking me out.
Just cheesing for the camera.
Oh my god. We're gonna edit this out, right? Okay, there's a fire truck going on right now. That's also like a way I wouldn't recommend spending fall is like needing the firemen to come get you. Like that's not really like a good way to spend fall.
I mean, unless it's like a minor emergency.
I mean, like just
like
avoid having emergencies.
Men in uniform come to rescue you.
I mean, I guess, but it's also like this is like a really big risk to maybe catch a dick. Like, are you burning down, like, the entire apartment complex?
No, just, like, my cat's in the tree.
You don't have a cat.
You don't know that.
Oh my god, you could sit up in the tree and you could be like, hey, my pussy's stuck in the tree, can you come get me?
See with no pants on,
yeah.
They're like, she's going to jail.
They're like, just get the hose. Just spray her out. Just spray out of the tree.
Oh my god, that would hurt so bad. You just catch me like a bear.
Yeah. Okay, one of the things that I'm going to do to avoid seasonal depression this fall is I'm going to learn how to make a roasted tomato basil soup. I think that would be an exciting thing to do. From scratch.
You know what's cool is that there are so many companies that have already perfected this that you could just like buy a can of it.
Okay, but like literally, this is how we get depression because it's like we're missing the steps of taking care of ourselves.
Okay, you're right.
We're taking care of ourselves. We're taking pride in something that we built and did ourselves. Like you could build your own soup. You know what I'm saying? Like you can build your own bisque. So it's like a tomato basil roasted bisque is like a fun thing to do and be proud of. And you're like, oh my god, wow, I like totally accomplished this. Like I'm not a useless piece of shit. I can make a tomato basil soup that's not as good as the one in a can.
Okay. I'll contribute the grilled cheese.
Yeah, oh my god, we could literally do that next week while we talk about our spooky stories. Yeah. That could be us, Courtney.
Making things.
And then we could literally catch my apartment on fire and have to call the fire department.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and then we could like get you a firefighter boyfriend and I could also get a firefighter boyfriend. And then I would have 2 boyfriends.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna wear out that word real quick.
I really am, yeah.
One thing I'm looking forward to is I'm hosting a weekend in Spokane. So I am flying out there, so I don't have to worry about driving. I got a hotel. The hotel that I picked is decently priced.
Love that.
So it's just going to be like a weekend away. I mean, it's Spokane. It's not like I'm going to like Malibu or something.
But like a weekend away period is like a weekend away.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like,
something to look forward to. It's like I'm going to be working all weekend. Like it's my first weekend at this club, and yeah.
You're going to have so much fun. I love the Spokane Comedy Club.
And I'm excited because it's the first time that I'll be in the same place for a full weekend for comedy. So I get to just like do whatever I want during the day, kind of explore around. I'm going to bring my new rollerblades.
Oh my god, check out the waterfall while you're there.
Ooh, can I rollerblade too?
You can try and rollerblade down the stairs. Oh my god, actually, I'm really excited to hear you rollerblading down the stairs. It's going to be so much fun for you.
So another thing I'm excited about, my new rollerblades came a few days ago. And I went to the open mic at Southgate Roller Rink last night. Skated around, didn't fall once. My legs were very sore, but I had fun.
Okay, so like basically what I'm hearing is like if you want to avoid fall sadness, you need to get booked on a weekend in Spokane.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also need to like rollerblade. I don't know, Mike. This is awesome. Dude, we give the best advice, both of us.
Everybody try it.
Yeah. And like also, I don't know if you remember, but I mentioned like lighting your apartment on fire while cooking tomato basil soup. That's a great way to stay.
I don't condone lighting fires, but if it happens accidentally, what can you do?
I also think that like, okay, wait, are we talking more about this? Because I have like more things to say. Yeah. I think, sorry. I'm going to be so honest, you guys, I did not prepare for today's podcast at all. I have like wanted to stab my eyes out with a fucking dull knife. Like that's, I hate my day. I think another fun thing you can do to avoid seasonal sadness is, every chance that you can, that the sun is out, just go for a walk. Even if it's a little cold outside. Go outside, go for a walk.
Some fresh air.
Get some vitamin D when you can get it, because soon you won't be able to because it'll be so dark here in Washington.
Yep.
But if you live someplace warm, like, this advice is useless to you, so
Yeah.
you don't care.
I've also started taking vitamins, which vitamin D is in this.
Does vitamin D, like, give you the same benefits as being in the sun, you think?
It's just, yeah, it's vitamin D.
Do you, like, rub it on your skin?
No.
Ingest it? It's like a little ray of sunshine in your hole, like your mouth hole.
Yep.
Okay.
And I also upped my Prozac.
Yeah, you guys, if you guys want to avoid seasonal depression, just get a Prozac prescription.
They're handing them out like candy on Halloween.
I want that. Well, actually, I don't know if I can. Do you get horny on Prozac?
I don't get horny at all. I think my IUD is like, sorry, you're closed.
Your IUD, and like I heard Prozac makes you not horny too, so you're like double not horny. What do you do if you want to have sex? Oh, you don't want to have sex. I'm just like taking time to like process this because I've never not been horny. Like the entire time I was gone, or like, so I didn't see like married guy for like 2 weeks. Married boyfriend for like 2 weeks, and I like the entire time I was just like, I want you to fill my hole. Like,
yeah. I mean, I could take my IUD out, have it taken out, but
I was gonna say, can you do that yourself?
No.
Can you just reach up into your cervix and just
with these heavy fingers? But it is nice not having a period, so it's like,
isn't not having a period just like the best?
It's so good.
I love not having a period.
It's so great not ruining underwear every month.
Oh my god, literally, I feel that. Yeah.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. And I love not like taking out my pad.
Taking it out from here.
My hole, obviously.
Wait, so how do you use it?
I just, you put it up there.
Straight in there. Fold it like
and
a taco.
You clog it, you clog it up, and that's what a pad is.
Yep.
Because it's like padding a hole in the wall. You're patching it.
It's like spackle.
Yep. So
spackle your hole.
That's actually my fact for the day. That's how you use a pad.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anything else we can recommend to keep fall happy, lighthearted?
I mean, like, I feel like another really great thing you can do for fall is just, like, think deep about, like, what it is that makes fall special to you. Like, for me personally, it's, like, death and murder and Halloween and scary things and pumpkin pie. Oh my god, like, literally, if you want to feel good and you love pumpkin things, just, like, go to Trader Joe's. Mm-hmm. Go to Trader Joe's. You can get pumpkin whatever you want.
Sponsored by Trader Joe's.
Yeah. You can get pumpkin flavored. I literally listed off all these pumpkin things that I got at Trader Joe's the other day, like, earlier in this podcast. So, you should listen to it. Rewind it and go back and listen, because you can get a lot of pumpkin flavored things at Trader Joe's right now. Go get them. What else do you have?
I really enjoy crunching on leaves as I'm walking dogs.
That is like a nice little subtle joy. Like, isn't it nice?
Mm-hmm. Making my apartment cozy.
Oh my god. Yes.
I'm constantly rearranging things. Also, I am working on making my apartment into a cool little podcast studio. It's gonna look great. You guys will see. I'll fucking see.
They'll all see. I just forgot we were on camera and I fully just wiped the inside of my lip.
Don't worry, I'll zoom in.
Blah. Oh my god, there's like, I just got like vaping oil in my mouth.
Ew.
Yeah, it literally tastes like battery acid.
Do you feel like because vaping doesn't really stink that you do it so much more than you would?
Absolutely.
So are you more addicted to nicotine?
Oh, 100%.
Is that the point of vapes?
I feel like they
really
were
get them addicted.
They were like, hey guys, here's a great way to quit smoking. And then they were like, oh, actually, just kidding, we tricked you. Now you guys love nicotine even more.
But look, you don't smoke anymore.
Isn't that cool? Now you just look like a douchebag.
And you're an asshole anytime you lose your USB.
I do become a full monster. Like, I don't need a full moon to become a monster. I just need to lose my vape for like more than 10 minutes. And I'm just like, I will kill everyone.
Look out! Well, alright, anything else? I think having trips on your calendar.
I think that's the big thing. Like, trips and like sunshine.
Yeah. I really want to go to San Diego. I don't have anything planned, but I will. My parents live in Florida. I'll go visit them eventually. But yeah, even if it's just, like I said, going to Spokane, like just getting out of your normal everyday routine, especially when the rain comes. It's gray here all the time.
Ugh.
Just gotta get away.
Do you have a way to like get over the fact that it's like shitty and cloudy all the time? Like, is there something that you can do that makes you happy when it's like cloudy?
I mean, you can masturbate. I have a happy light.
Does a happy light work?
I think so. I kind of forget to use it sometimes, but I just turn it on in the morning and it's very bright, but it feels like sunlight, but then it's also kind of confusing because I'm like, oh, okay, I'll need these sunglasses. Just kidding.
Okay. I don't have a happy light, but I feel like I should get one. That ring light is not making me happy. That ring light, like, Courtney just pointed to the ring light, and it's not making me happy. It's actually pissing me off.
We can figure out how it works.
Well, yeah, but there's literally 4 buttons on it, and
none of them work.
None of them are helping.
Okay, I feel like we've exhausted our tips.
If you want more tips, if you want more tips, just like DM us.
Or give us your tips. What
Actually,
do you do?
we
It
would
makes you happy.
love your tips because, like, I need all of them. It's hard. It's hard to be hungry. We will, hopefully. Oh my god, we can also adopt dogs.
Okay, that's a big commitment.
Okay.
But yeah, I suggest you adopt a dog.
We could get rid of them in the fall. Or at the end of fall. And that's how we survive.
What'd you learn this week, Ricci?
I'm so glad that you asked. I learned that Salt Lake City is known for their beautiful snow.
I thought you were going to say Salt Lakes.
No, I did not learn that this week. But they are known for their beautiful snow, which is insane because the entire time I was there, I was like, I literally cannot find cocaine to save my life. I'm just kidding. I wasn't actually shopping for cocaine, but that was a joke that I made and I got a good laugh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What did you learn this week?
I learned that only Americans call it fall.
What does everyone else say? Autumn?
The season was originally just called harvest, and autumn came around much later in the 1300s. When English poets started using the phrase the fall of leaves, it became very fashionable to call the season fall. But by the mid-1800s, after the split of the colonies from England led to language change, England reverted back to autumn, and the American upstarts retained fall.
Okay, so fall has only been called fall since like America was born.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. We did something right.
Our own season.
I didn't realize that other people in other countries didn't call it fall.
I mean, like, I've heard, especially non-Americans say, like, autumn. But yeah, I feel like when I hear someone from here say autumn, I'm like,
Yeah, I don't hear that much. Like, I'm always hearing fall.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fall.
I like
When it doesn't make me sad.
And harvest.
I like the harvest. It makes it sound like we should have, like, a pitchfork.
I feel like we should have dressed for these.
Yeah, we should have been like, hey guys, do you want to go do a harvesty kind of activity? Like, we could go, like, harvest corn.
My friend, it doesn't have nothing to do with corn. She told me about this place in Georgetown called Bins, I think.
What is it?
It's sort of like Goodwill, except for everything they have is just in bins.
Oh my God,
None
let's
of
go.
it is organized whatsoever. You just dig through bins and you pay by the pound.
I want to go.
It sounds like a nightmare, but also worth the savings.
I think so.
So yeah.
Georgetown Bins.
Yeah, but also I guess there are no changing rooms or anything, so you're really just buying what you hope will work, and then whatever doesn't, you take to Goodwill.
Okay, let's do it. I'm in.
Nice.
That's a great tip for staying happy for fall.
Yeah.
Sorting through shit.
Bargain shopping.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at us. We're just two hot, sexy, dumb bitches who are ready for fall or harvest
Or autumn.
or autumn, and we have shows booked.
Yay, we're doing it.
We are doing it. We're amazing.
Don't you guys think? Let us know.
Let us know. Oh my God, have we really talked for 42 minutes? We literally are doing so good at podcasting.
We'll delete at least 7 of it.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.